It was a pony. The pony's name was... what was it? No, it wasn't a pony, it was a fake pony. It was a phony pony. I'm talking baloney. But welcome to the stage, Mr. Tony Maloney.
Yeah, Malone!
So I didn't get much sleep last night. There was this stupid hooker screaming and knocking at my door all night. 2 o'clock rolled around, I finally had enough and I had to unchain the bitch and let her out.
God damn it.
So I decided to get into comedy because a woman, and I don't recall thinking, and no, it was not to get laid, it was actually the complete opposite. I mean, watching a woman do stand-up is like watching a woman give you a hand job. The whole time you can't help but think, man, I can do this way better than she can.
Great.
Come on, man, it's just a joke, not my dick. You don't have to take it so hard. I always get in trouble when it comes to women. That's why my motto has always been to treat them the way they treat their prom dresses. Get inside it for one night, find a coat hanger, then never see her again. Seriously though, who came up with that idea? It sounds more like a Mortal Kombat fatality than a means of abortion. I picture Scorpion knocking up Sonya Blade, telling her 3 months into the pregnancy and him getting really pissed off. Get over there! Fatality! So, my girlfriend got me this shirt the other day, it said #1 dad on it. I was like, but I'm not a dad. She goes, you are now. They fucked me up. So, I said, not anymore, and Luke Kang's bicycle kicked her down the stairs. It's not funny though, guys, seriously. Next time you see a pregnant lady falling down the stairs, be a gentleman and play her Stairway to Heaven. Seriously though, I don't know how to be a nice guy. My idea of being nice is putting on a sweater vest and combing over my hair. If you're gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch, but I'm gonna look like a nice guy while doing it. So, I was at this country bar the other day when I ran into this bitch I dated in high school, and I like shoved her onto the dance floor. Everyone started dancing on top of her, there was blood everywhere, it was a mess. Yeah, I take full responsibility though. I probably shouldn't have yelled, hold down. Later that night, I'm out having a cigarette when I start talking to this really good-looking girl. Yeah, I know, me, talking to a good-looking girl. We start making conversation, we get talking a bit. I tell her I'm a struggling comedian, she laughs. She tells me how she volunteers at the battered women's shelter, I laugh. She goes, what's so funny about that? I go, they come battered too? I've been eating them raw this whole time. So I was grinding on this really hot Thai chick the other day at the bar. The whole time I couldn't help thinking to myself, please don't get a boner, please don't get a boner. She definitely got a boner. You know, in Thailand, blowing a girl off doesn't necessarily mean you stood her up, but in a funny way it kind of does. Yeah, so I got in a fight with my roommate the other day after the bar. She was a little intoxicated, yelling and throwing things at me. Yeah, it's okay though, because later that night I had extremely hot makeups. Makeups. Whoa. What was my joke? I had some crazy makeup sets later that night. I jerked off all over lipstick and foundation. I don't care what anyone says about the Teletubbies. I think I would get way more head if I had a television on my stomach. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. In this world, there are only 2 types of women. Those who want to have your babies, and the ones that want to have your babies on their face. I like to do this thing. I got kind of tired of masturbation, so I like to do this thing where I pick fights with myself just so I can go home later that night and have extremely hot makeup masturbation. Yeah, so I guess that's all my time. Thanks everybody. Enjoy the show.
Woo!
Tony Maloney.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah!
You're going to?
How are you? Good? Still good?
I'm not
good?
funny.
So, how do you work at the convention centre as well?
Anyway.
No, where do you work?
How am I supposed to eat this shit?
Edgewater Tap and Grill. That sounds delicious. Do they have steaks? That's good. You know what I read on the internet today? I don't know if you guys, you probably already knew this, but I'm stupid, so I don't. Like soap, I watched this thing of like that soap is made out of like animal fat. That's how they make it. Which is like, which I know, because like if I know that, next time I run out of like Dove soap, I'm just gonna be like, ooh, because of some steak. I've heard of meteor showers, but this is ridiculous.
What are you eating there?
I used to work in a restaurant myself, and I got fired.
Really
I went to the kitchen and I didn't follow rules. It was like supposed to put different things on different shelves, and like I had like the ground beef, and I kept putting it on the floor. You're not supposed to do that. Like the lean ground beef, I had it propped up against the wall. Yeah, they had beef with my placement. And then I'm not good at stocking shelves. I had this other job. I used to work at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is again the biggest job. I just did it for free perks. Really? And yeah. I was swiping more than just the Optimum cards, if you know what I'm saying. But I'd take them, and then I'd get lazy, and I'd start dropping stuff on the floor. And then my manager would be like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I don't know," and shrug. And he'd be like, "Pull yourself together, David. This is Shoppers Drug Mart, not Shoppers Shrug Mart." He was hilarious. He said that. I didn't make it up. You'd have to be really mentally unstable to come up with something ridiculous like that. I'm saying. Okay. This next comedian comes to you all the way from Kitchener, guys. From Kitchener. Make some noise like before we even get over here. Here, for you tonight. He's not getting paid. None of us are. But there, we're going to make laugh. It's going to be awesome. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Native